I think it all happened very fast, especially recently. Like, I remember when I was first following Vision, and I think basically it all started with the Vision transformers. Like, before that, we were working with convolutional neural networks and stuff. With Vision transformers, I felt like they are more scalable, and also it's the fact that you can do a lot of transfer learning with them. So like with Vision transformers, the Vision had its own birth moment.
Right.
And then we were able to transfer like many tasks, and people started combining different architectures and just adapting Vision transformers to many different tasks. So object detection, image segmentation, image classification especially were, they had a huge leap, especially for the labs that were training things. And then I think Vision had its own GPT moment with LLaVA. So LLaVA, if you don't know, is an architecture which was... So before LLaVA, there were many other models like LLaVA. LLaVA is the model that can take in an image and text prompt and output text. And it's like LLM, but that can input images, basically. We had many models before, like Flamingo, I don't know, like you name it, but they were mostly closed. And then there was, for instance, IDEFICS by Hugging Face and stuff, but LLaVA was like very, very scalable. IDEFICS, the first IDEFICS, for instance, was first open implementation of Flamingo, and then LLaVA came, but LLaVA is like way more scalable and more easy to train, because basically like to train a LLaVA, sorry, I think I went a bit low level, but bear with me. So you just take like a image encoder that from a model like Clip and LLM, and then just train a projection layer in between. So basically like trying to connect the image to text in a way, and then do another round of training. So it's a bit like, I don't know, like how you would pre-train an LLM and then do instruction fine-tuning, but with image and text pairs when you think about it. And everybody started training LLaVA. And from there, people started doing a lot of LLaVA improvements, like improvements on LLaVA architectures, adapting it to video, feeding multiple frames, or like interleaving image and text, like you can say, okay, you see this image, and then you insert the image inside, and then you see another image, blah, blah, like this is called interleaving in image and text and stuff. And then it all came to the moment of the point where like we are a bit saturated at the moment, in the sense that we don't really do a lot of architectural improvements anymore. Like people are oftentimes like, we came to QN models by Alibaba, which are very capable models. These days, everybody is just training, like continuously training QN models or building stuff on QN models. So like we don't really have any architectural improvements anymore, or because like also many of the labs are releasing models in like different sizes, like 1B to, I don't know, super big mixture of experts models. It's just I feel like I am not as excited to read research papers. Maybe like one thing that is exciting, let's say, is we have more alignment techniques like reinforcement learning from human feedback, and like all of that stuff coming up for multimodal things. Those papers are more exciting, I should admit. But yeah, like overall, we have reached a point in Vision where like we are just improving, like we have established benchmarks just like LLMs, and we are trying to improve, the document understanding, video understanding, agentic vision reasoning, And like there was this recent Kimi model that was able to look at the web few images and generate like website or brand or whatever.
Yeah, that was
like even just write the website code looking at the few like images.
It's an open model available in different providers, by the way.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, like I think vision just evolved to a point where many things are just tied to VLMs now,
Right.
and there's not a lot of big labs doing vanilla vision anymore. And when I refer to vanilla vision, I refer to everything but vision language models, basically.
Okay.
This also includes some of the models like Segment Anything model by Meta, like the latest one especially. Even though it can take in text prompt, it's not established vision language model. Like it cannot take long prompts and like do instruction work and stuff. Sorry, I kind of yap a lot.
That's great.
I think I could yap for.
You're actually giving us a master class of observation right now.
So basically, like to sum up, we used to have CNNs, and then we had vision transformers. Like it was a birth moment for image understanding tasks like segmentation, detection, image classification. And then we had the GPT moment with LLaVA. And then now we are a bit more saturated in large models and large pre-training, doing everything.